After you harvest the grapes, vines go dormant. They start settling in for the winter. Usually it's a cold season, and vines take about 2 to 3 months to come back to life. Essentially, what vines have adapted to is a natural process, a seasonal process, where it gets very, very cold and there's usually a lot of rain during the winter and early spring, and have shut themselves down and gone dormant to prevent their leaves from freezing or the crop from freezing or the roots themselves from freezing. And then over the course of January and February, they don't actually absorb any water during that time. Right around January, we start to look at getting out into the vineyards depending on how wet it is. And at that time, we start to do what's called pruning, and that's essentially cutting back on all of the shoots that come up off of the arms of the vine. And that prepares the crop for the next harvest. In other words, we're able to determine how many buds per cordon are available. So if we wanted to have, say, a 3 or 4 ton harvest, we would restrict our crop by how we prune the vine. We aim for about 6 nodes for each arm, or about 12 nodes per vine, and that gives us approximately 3.5 tons to the acre. The beauty of the grapevine is that it has adapted to this cold and wet environment during the holiday season through January. So vines come back to life in February or March, depending on the region. And what that means is they start to suck up the water out of the earth, and they start to push little leaves from their buds.